And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the 50, it's gone. This pass complete to Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the gun, here's Goff. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Again, Goff. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They run. It's Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Bentley, and he fires one that's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams have taken the lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and 13. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD. And
right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on now, let's go.
Ready, set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Bentley looking long for Westbrook. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Hey, 96 is coming. We don't like 96. Come on.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw on third down. Bentley. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. The kick by Lambo is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first down, it's gone. Now they go screen. It's complete. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Rams.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And Woods has it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
And the Rams, first down.
We go tonight. Like 20.
Goff on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Man, I got you. 50's the most.
Out of the gun. Gone. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Goff now to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. To throw on second down. Bentley, connecting here with DJ Shark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Bentley, the open man is Westbrook. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw. Bentley. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. This quarterback now 14 out of 17, 82%. And it's 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Go! Tighten up. Squeeze! Go.
Back to throw. Bentley. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, they run with Gurley. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
A 1st down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
What? 180!
Mike 91. Hey, tight. Motion. Reset.
Tiger!
Let's go, D. Check 91. 91 is the mic.
Hey, Haywood!
91 is the mic.
Check, check. 12, 12.
91 is the mic. Mike 91.
Listen.
Off the floor.
Now it's gone. Keeps himself upright, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Johnny Hacker now, standing just about on his own goal line. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
He's back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for L.A., it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock.
guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Here we go. 70 Indy. Set up! Ready! 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Hut! Ready, ready! 60 yards. Set, hut! Let's go now. Naughty Wolf. Hut, go! Here we go. Set. 30 base. Hut. Okay. Right. Single. Set, ready. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Set, hut. Ready. Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Weekend, 132. Fight out. Let's go! 50 plan! Ready, go! Come on, set! 10, Lobo! Ready, ready! Ready, ready! Set, hut, 60 outlaw. Hut, hut. Down, and read. Ready. Set! 10, touch, head go! On the ready! Set up! Ready up! Hut! Ready. Hut, go.
It's time to pick it up. Let's go for gold.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Ready? Right. Say go. Ready. 60 yard. Set hut. Let's go now. Naughty wolf. Return. 132. Right up. Here we go. Set. 30 base. Ready, go. Set. Ready. 18 gator. 18 gator. Ready. On the double. Hut. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready. Let's go. Get the plan. Let go. On the set. Set up. Come on, set. 10, Lobo. Hut. Set, hut. 60 outlaw. Set, hut. Got it. Hut, go. Down and read. Hut. Okay, ready. Say go. Set. 10, Tuscan. Set, hut. Here we go. 70 ending. We good. 132. Right up. Ready. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Ready, go. Ready. 60 yards. Ready. Let's go now. Naughty wolf. Hut.
fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat what I saw out there today at our next practice, it is going to be a very long season. We can do better.
Here we go! Here we go! 60 Pittsburgh! Set up! Let's go! Get the flag! Hold!